Okay. Why does YouTube not like me? I'm not talking about the live stream. I'm talking about my phone breaking every time I try to do shit on my phone. It's very annoying. Why does it say it's scheduled for 10:05? I'm live already. Dude, like, it's so weird. Like, YouTube is just weird on my phone. It's just broken. Maybe I need a new phone, but maybe also YouTube is just stupid. I'm not really sure at this point. Sorry. I'm trying to get into the stream so that I can do my pinned comment thing. And then... Okay. Or a pinned message, rather. It's not a comment. You know what I mean. Pinned message. Okay. Hopefully all the technical stuff should be fine. My overhead lights are very bright. I'll try to dim them a bit. I have to save to Discord yet. And then I have to go get my food, which is... That doesn't help at all. Okay, it helps a little bit. Okay. Did I save the link? 1 second. Discord. There we go. Got it. I was just attacked with the smell of my own food. Okay, cool. We're in the stream. We're all good. I got my pinned message. Okay, we're all good. Where's my controller? Okay. Alright. I didn't check the volume. I think this volume is okay. Right now, let's do echoes. What is this sound effect? So I'll definitely be getting that Zelda game that's coming out called Echoes of Wisdom, which features Zelda. It's a 2D Zelda with playable Zelda. Okay, we're starting from Medallion this time. That's nice. Okay, so all the stuff I've given myself still: Ocarina, Sun Song, Epona Song, I think Prelude, Flame Check, Mask of Truth, Ocarina, yeah, Nuts and Sticks, Goron Bracelet, Silver Scale Magic, and then Flame Check and Stone of Agony. Okay, so that's all the stuff I've given myself for like infantry now. But also, so I can actually like do stuff at the beginning. But also, I fixed it so that hello mage. I fixed it so that the trade items. Okay, we're starting as child this time. Okay, I fixed it so that the trade items, the adult trade items won't show up, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, where's my house? That is the first question. Oh. Okay. What a starting location. I don't think Big Goron would even be here as child. This is certainly a starting location, alright. Okay, let's just see. Oh, and a one-way. So now I can't even get back. Okay. Okay, there is a song that is either Song of Time or Serenade. And I obviously can't get it because it's on the I I would need boomerang or like hover boots to get it, I think. Okay, let's read the stone here. When all else fails, use fire.
You've been playing more games as of late, and now my gaming habit fixation is the Mass Effect trilogy.
I've heard about that series. I haven't played it, but I've heard about it. I've seen you playing it because it says on Discord when you're playing a game. So really? Can I please not die? What? What the fuck? First death. Okay. It's an RPG first and foremost, but it has third-person shooter mechanics. Interesting. Also, this isn't the one where I just remembered that I have the silver scale, so I can get back. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, interesting. Probably not my thing, but sounds intriguing. What is this? It's a rupee. Okay. I don't care. I don't care about no rupees. Okay, well, I can't do too much else here right now. Beans are not shuffled, no. I haven't changed any of the rules except fixing the trade quest item thing. So that those items don't show up. I could have just had it so that they're not shuffled, but I figured there's either way, same result. It'd be nice if I could actually jump over there, but I'm gonna have to do this. Either way, same result, because the only thing which matters is to claim check which I already gave myself. I would hate to have to do the trade quest just to get what I need, so I just give myself claim check. Okay. Oh my god, I could just shuffle claim check and nothing else, that should work, but I feel it's easier to just give it to myself. Okay. Another blue rupee. We're off to a great start. Alright, okay, we're in Kakariko Village. I guess whatever that noise is the Peko noise. Sounds like a cricket or a frog. I don't think it's a frog. I think it's like a cricket or something. I think I have it set to just one Peko, right? Oh my god, another blue rupee. Really? Oh yeah, we should be checking entrances because there might be a shop with an important item. It also has technical flanking capabilities and a morality system where you can choose to play as an altruistic hero or a total jerk-ass. There's also a shit ton of lore to get it lost in, and to be honest, sometimes half of my sessions playing this are reading new entries in the codex. Okay, interesting. So that's the adult shop. That sounds very wrong out of context when I just said that's the adult shop. Oh my god. There's nothing adult only in it, it's just a normal shop, but wait. That's the other side of the adult shop. Okay, sorry. There's nothing abnormal in it, it's just a shop that only exists as adult link because it's the one that's in Kakariko. But the bazaar has moved. There's two separate loading zones for the child shop and the adult shop. They're two separate loading zones, so that's why they get shuffled. I just went in that door. What am I doing? And your actions have consequences that can carry over to the next game. How does that work? Because like, wouldn't the next game like be a separate release? How do they know which actions you took in your previous adventure? Pretty sure the left door is locked as a child. Okay, we found the Skulltula house. That's good. It uses your save data. Oh, okay. So if you're on the same console, what happens if you're not on the same console? Or you don't have save data for some reason, or your save data gets messed up. What happens if you just start playing 2 and you don't have save data for 1 for some reason on that console? If you're starting off with 2 or 3, you believe it is a default set of settings. Okay. Makes sense. That is interesting, though. The only time I've ever seen Nintendo do something like that was, it was with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, that if you have your horses on your account, on your Breath of the Wild account, so whatever Switch account you played Breath of the Wild on, your horses will carry over to Tears of the Kingdom, which is really cool. Although it's kind of pointless because I have multiple accounts, so. But it is a cool feature. Really? I keep getting hit. This is the low health sound, by the way. Quite a sound. Magic refilled. I don't need that. Another ruby. I've not gotten a single item. I've only got rubies, and I started myself with a full wallet. I was trying to read chat, and I walked off the ledge. That's cool. I love this low health noise. It's fantastic. It is not fantastic. It's actually very annoying. Not the worst I've heard. Actually, the regular low health sound is very annoying as well. Okay, we actually got red hearts as well. Wait, that's a normal. Wait, a boss key? What the fuck? Forest Temple boss key? I don't know if I need to beat Forest Temple yet, but that's crazy. For me to get no items and then get the fucking Forest Temple boss key. Oh my god, I forgot to go up here. Let me talk to this guy. Oh my god. This scene is weird so far. Oh right, I can't do this right now. I can't kill that Skulltula. Okay, let me get the Skulltula over here and then I'll make it day again. That was so weird. Another rupee. Great. Okay, let's make it day. I assume I'll lose Broken Stick when I play Skulltula. Yeah, I guess Ocarina counts as putting it away. Playing through all 3 games 100% can take well over 250 hours if you're trying to 100%. Then campaigns are about 17 to 20 hours per game. Well, how does 17 to 20 hours turn it? How does 60 hours turn into 250? Or is that just like main story stuff? That's not side quests. Why am I getting rupees? I have rupees. Oh my god. Okay. There's a shit ton of content. Okay. Like how doing all the Divine Beasts and like the main story stuff in Breath of the Wild, the Master Sword, all that. And Breath of the Wild takes 50 hours on your first playthrough. But then I still haven't 100% Breath of the Wild because of the fuck ass Koroks. Another freaking blue rupee. I love that. I don't love it. This is just a grotto with rupees in it. Okay. Kakariko Village has been a bust so far. Well, actually, no. I got the Forest Temple boss key. I forgot about that. That's kind of like a huge freaking deal. I mean, it's unfortunately, it's no use to me at the moment.
They came out in 2010, and then 2012. The games are so marvelous, and I can't imagine how innovative and mind-blowing they were for the time.
Okay. Also, I know it's 2007. I don't know why I said 27, because I was looking at like the 2010, and I was trying to say, oh wait, we're back to Death Mountain Trail now, but we're on this part of Death Mountain Trail. Okay. I can blast this open. I don't have bombs, but I can at least check. Oh wait, I messed up. It's okay. Okay, it looks like the item on the thing is a blue rupee. I can see what dungeon this is. Okay, cool. What is this? Water temple. I can do nothing here as child. Yeah, as child I definitely can't. As adult I could do a little bit maybe, but because that top door is unlocked, but I can without hookshot, no, definitely not. Okay. Good to know though. Okay. Okay, I'm not walking a bomb flower all the way down here to check this. I don't even think that's possible, so I'm just gonna leave. We just go through all the loading zones until we figure out where everything is.
If you're ever interested, a compilation containing all 3 games called the Legendary Edition is on
PS5. Okay, good to know. Also, this loading zone is kind of useless. They say that a chest in the central pillar of Water Temple contains Deku Seeds. 30 pieces. They say that the Ice Cavern is on the way of the hero. Interesting. Okay. Hookshot is found in Graveyard. Okay. A hookshot. There are 2. The back of the graveyard is Jabu. Okay, so Shadow Temple entrance is Jabu. Interesting. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back here. Central Pillar of Water Temple. What does that mean? Is that like the underneath? Is that like the chest, like the underwater chest in the room? I guess. Okay. Well, it's not actually a chest. Yeah, it is a chest. I don't know. Okay, Talon's Chickens. Is it daytime right now? It is. Okay, I can do this. Okay, the Temple of Time became a Cucko Shack, by the way. Pretty big downgrade, if you ask me. Also, this is like the chillest minigame music of all time. Thanks for the Skulltula token, buddy.
Also, I am a huge astronomy nerd, so I'm naturally drawn to space media that goes heavy into explaining how everything works.
That's cool. Also, I thought I was stuck, but I realized I can just go back to Kakariko. Because for a second I was like, do I have to climb back up Death Mountain? And then I thought I couldn't climb back up Death Mountain, but I can just go back up to the first loading zone and go back to Kakariko. If Kakariko gets me stuck, then I'll have to save work. Probably. But if the last loading zone in Kakariko gets me stuck, then I'll have to save work, but it's fine. Okay. I'm not stuck yet. Randomizers are fucking weird. It's pretty much impossible to actually soft lock, I think. Because there can be some very cryptic solutions to things.
One way I will dig into Star Trek. Did you mean one day? You said one way. Because you've been told it tends to explain the stuff. Clone Wars 2, you've been meaning to properly watch the entire thing for ages. I've heard good things about Clone Wars. I watched some Star Trek as a kid. I watched some of the movies, some of the original movies. I watched the like rebooted movies as well. I watched some of the original show as a kid. So yeah, I was always more of a Star Wars kid than a Star Trek kid, but I never watched Clone Wars. Okay, Hyrule Field. Okay, we're not soft lock. That's it. I was saying it's kind of impossible to genuinely soft lock just because the randomizer is very stable. I have had times where I've thought I've been soft locked, but now that I know there is a Discord server, I know I can ask in the Discord server if I get stuck. Because there are some very unconventional ways you have to do things. But when I talk about, like, getting stuck... Okay, Kakiri Forest. Inside Ganon's Castle Way of the Hero. Maybe Gold Gauntlets required, don't know. It doesn't tell me. Okay. You watched Clone Wars on and off when you were a kid, but Cartoon Network only aired episodes at 8. That was my first ever exposure to Star Wars, and sometimes after I did get to watch Empire Strikes Back, when you and I... So you watched Empire Strikes Back before you watched before you watched New Hope? That seems a little weird. Anyways, but yeah, I was just saying that, I didn't have TV, like I didn't have cable TV or anything, so I didn't watch any of those shows. So many of the shows that aired on like Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network or Disney, like I didn't watch any of them because I just didn't have it. It was Empire Strikes Back was on TV. It would be weird to watch Empire Strikes Back first. I don't know. You vaguely remember watching a bit of Attack of the Clones. Also a weird one to start with. Although I guess it's not that weird because like Phantom Menace is completely pointless and really doesn't need to exist. They could have like told what happened in Phantom Menace in like 10 minutes. Maybe they should have made what they should have done is made you know, I have thoughts about this. They could have made Attack of the Clones like the first prequel, but you know, had a little part at the beginning which like explained what happened in Phantom Menace, and then made wait, why is the Skulltula not here? Did I kill it already? I forgot what I was doing. Oh no, this is not the correct place for the Skulltula. It's on the other side. Okay, sorry. And then like they could have made what happened in Clone Wars into, I know there was a Clone Wars movie, but like one of the like actual movies. In other words, they should have, the pacing of the prequels is really bad as a trilogy. Like it is a very badly paced trilogy. This is what I'm trying to say. Okay, sure, I'll grab Skull Mask, I guess. Okay. All you know about it was where General Grievous was introduced. You need to watch the 2003 2D animated Clone Wars cartoon. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh yeah, Attack of the Clones was General Grievous, or was it? I thought that was Revenge of the Sith. Maybe he's in. Is he in Attack of the Clones? I thought that was Revenge of the Sith that Grievous was in. Or oh, did you mean that cartoon was where he was introduced? I thought you meant Attack of the Clones. I've seen all the movies, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't in Attack of the Clones, but I could be wrong. I remember him in Revenge of the Sith. Which is good, by the way. People will say that it isn't, because people want to say that the prequels are an unsalvageable... I mean, that's what people used to say. Now that the sequels are out, they all hate that now. Because people just hate whatever's new when it comes to Star Wars, when Star Wars has always been a deeply flawed franchise. But people don't want to have that conversation. And they just want to hate what's new and have their generational biases. Which is understandable and fair to have your biases, but like people get way too immature and whiny about it. It's like, it's just a movie, chill out. I do not like Star Wars fans. I remember I used to have like a Star Wars fan account on Instagram as well. And other things, but like I kind of just left the fandom, and I also kind of outgrew it. Like I kind of lost interest in it, but also just like the fans are so vicious. It was the 2003 2D Clone Wars cartoon, which predates Revenge of the Sith. Okay, that introduced Grievous. Okay, no, that makes sense. I thought you were talking about Attack of the Clones, and I was like, what? Sure, I'll buy this. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, that's why I was confused. Sorry, a song, sure, I'll buy that. Why not? No, I was really confused, but it makes sense now. Oh yeah, that's also okay. Yeah, so probably the least useful song. I guess it's slightly useful for adult to get past Mido, but if I find Lost Woods, I'll do Skull Kid check. Like, please, I would really like a slingshot or something. Okay, heart container, I'll take that. So I can stop killing everything with stick jump slashes. Can I please? Game, really? This game has weird collision, okay? This game has very strange collision. There we go. Okay, let me see what's in. Let me see what Deku Tree is. So we know Shadow. We know Shadow is Jabu, and Dodongo is water. Okay, let me see what Deku Tree is real quick. The 3D Clone Wars cartoon apparently had a few episodes that make Jar Jar tolerable. Okay. I don't hate Jar Jar, but like, that's not, Jar Jar is not my problem with Phantom Menace. My problem with Phantom Menace is that it has no plot. The plot in Phantom Menace could be told in like 10 minutes. It goes on for like 2 hours. I mean, yeah, I know most movies are 2 hours long, but like, it's ridiculous. It's just so boring. And I would rather be watching any other Star Wars. Another boss key. What the fuck? Sorry. I would rather be watching any other Star Wars movie, including Rise of Skywalker or Last Jedi or Attack of the Clones, than Phantom Menace. And I stand by that opinion. I'm not gonna go into blah 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 is something technically better, blah blah blah. Like, I don't know or care. It's just my opinion. Hover boots. The fuck? Hover boots. What is this seed? Okay, but yeah, like I would rather watch any other Star Wars movie besides Phantom Menace. I'm also not a fan of Solo, a Star Wars story, but that's another discussion. I didn't hate it, but it didn't feel like Star Wars for the most part. It also felt like it was setting up for a sequel that's never going to happen now. Because apparently it flopped according to Disney, which like they didn't make enough back on the budget that they spent. They didn't need to spend it that much on it, and then they like it underperformed according to them. It came out like the same month as Infinity War, like they were, or like a month after Infinity War. They were cannibalizing. Disney is like cannibalizing themselves, and they got mad and they cannibalized themselves, and they got mad that people didn't go to see Solo, and then canceled the sequels, the planned sequels. So yeah, that happened. Fire arrows? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this seed? Oh my god! What in the world? Oh my god! I'm getting a lot of really good adult Link items right now, but I can't do anything with them at the moment. I could go adult at any time, technically, because I have Prelude, but I'd still prefer to find Temple of Time on my own. I more have Prelude for convenience for later on when I need to switch back and forth. It's not... I don't give myself Prelude as a way to cheat my way into Temple of Time unless I get stuck. It's more so a way to get back there easily. But I'd rather not cheat my way into Temple of Time. I don't even have a slingshot. I can't shoot the eye switch. Can I do anything else in GTG as a child? Maybe if I can kill these enemies. Okay, well I can't kill the bomb. I can't kill that guy because I need bombs. So I can't do that room. I might be able to do this room. In Mass Effect, you play as Commander Shepard, commander of a prototype for a huge bulking ship called the Normandy. I also just realized I'm definitely going to die doing this. There's no way that I'm not... Okay, I'll come back when I have a sword or I'm an adult, because like I'm not going to grind. I'm not going to grind this out. Okay, so Deku Tree is Gerudo Training Ground. I need to come back here as an adult when I have some items. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You can choose to make Shepard male or female, and they're fully voiced in both versions. That's nice. I kind of like what they did in Genshin, although the Traveler doesn't have a lot of voice lines. There are a few voice lines. Well, actually, no, that's not true, because the Traveler has like sound effect voice lines that every character has. But like most of the time, Paimon is speaking for the Traveler. I don't know if they did that to like minimize the amount of having to record both male and female parts. Vanilla. Interesting. That is very interesting. Wait, and the item I got was vanilla too. Zora's Fountain. I don't have a bottle. Okay, what I can do is... Wait, I just realized I'm kind of stuck. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to play Prelude to get unstuck. That could be... If Prelude is my only option other than save warping, then I'll use it. Because I think if I go back... Oh wait, no. Never mind. I can get back to Hyrule Field. I forgot about that. I forgot that I came from Hyrule Field and not Kakariko directly. Okay. But yeah, if I get to a point where piece of heart. Okay, if I get to a point where Prelude is my only option other than save warping, then I'll use it. Zora's Fountain is foolish. Okay, so I'm wasting my time here. That's good to know. I will come back for the dungeon, of course. So this dungeon entrance has to be a child-accessible dungeon. I'm hoping it's bottom of the well. I'm hoping it's not... Well, Deku would be okay. I'm hoping it's not the Dango, because being forced to do child the Dango would suck. Because normally you would do it as child in the vanilla game, but doing it as adult is much more fun. I actually enjoy Dodongo's Cavern when playing as Adult Link, which I cannot say about the original game. Dodongo's Cavern is actually like fun and fast-paced when doing it as adult. Doing it the regular way is not fun. It's just tedious. There's a character in 2 named Samara, and her voice actress is Billie Eilish's mom. Oh, so Billie Eilish was an industry plant all along. Nepotism! I'm saying that as if that matters, because obviously Billie Eilish is insanely talented in her own right. But, you know, people will say that as if to, like, devalue someone's talent or hard work. Like, obviously she's worked hard on her music. And she's one of the most interesting artists around right now, so, like, who cares if she's an industry plant? I would really like some explosives. Okay, we found Lost Woods. Cool. Before I go there, let me... I just realized I don't have a shield. That's okay. I don't need a shield right now. I can play Ocarina game, I can do Skull Kid, I can check scrubs with Decker Nuts. I don't need a shield. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm afraid that you watching me play this randomizer will ruin the game for you whenever you play it, but also it's a randomizer, so it's not like the story's being spoiled or anything. So, or even the like standard gameplay progression. The strokes were industry plants, but nobody complains about them. I kind of only ever see that thrown around with women. That checks out. People literally just hate women. It's obvious that people hate women. You've watched many of these from you and still have no idea what's going on? Okay. That's good. Wait, did I play a Pono song? I played the wrong song. You should play OT sometime. And then if you hate yourself, play Majora's Mask. Please don't take what I say about Majora's Mask as an idea to not play it. It's a very good game. It is a very good game, but you have to be in the right mindset and have time. You have to be in the right mindset and have time to play it. Invisible ghosts can be exposed to Deku Nuts. What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? Sorry. Okay. What are you telling me, buddy? Pardon me. What holy music. I mean, when you say you have no idea what's going on, I mean, you know what a randomizer is. I mean, you know how item randomizers work. I assume. So at least, I mean, you know what's going on in that sense. You just don't, you don't know how it works as far as the, like, mechanics of the game because you haven't played the game, like, yeah. Like, I know, like, that Link to the Past has a randomizer, but I don't know enough about Link to the Past to be able to, like, know anything about the randomizer for it. Because I've never beaten Link to the Past, which is probably a crime, but, it's true, I've never beaten Link to the Past, so, yeah. Maybe I should do that, but... I also haven't beaten Majora's Mask, but that's another discussion. Majora's Mask is so draining. It is, like, the most draining game I have ever played. And I haven't heard anyone else talk about how draining it is, or that it's not draining for them. Like, yeah, it's depressing or whatever, but, like, it is so draining. I think it's the combination of the, like, depressing tone of the game and then the, like, anxiety-inducing time mechanics, which just make the game so hard for me to play. I love, like, the atmosphere is amazing and I love it. But it it is so oppressive. The atmosphere of that game is so oppressive, which is a compliment, but that makes it really hard to play. So, yeah. That's kind of how I feel about Majora's Mask when it comes down to it. You don't know the plot? Okay, yeah, exactly. You're not gonna understand the plot of a game from watching a randomizer. So you're saying you haven't been like spoiled on like the plot or anything like that? I mean, maybe you've probably seen the final boss, maybe, if you've ever watched me that late, but you've probably seen the final boss with horribly unfitting music, because that's what the randomizer does. You should play O2, but like, also be aware it has aged poorly in some aspects. I mean, no duh. But people like to say it's still like the most perfect, best game of all time or whatever. And it has aged poorly in some aspects. So I think, it's important to keep that in mind. It's the same way that like Mario 64 has aged poorly in some aspects, but like Mario 64 is like such an iconic like cultural experience that it's hard to like any way that it's aged bad, like just makes it more charming in a way, or just more like intriguing, I guess. I don't know. It's just an interesting experience. You saw the final boss, but not about the destination. Yeah, that's fair. They say the heavy pillar outside the castle obstructs the carpenter's tent. Okay, so that's useless. By the way, are you ever planning to go back to Tears of the Kingdom? I know you were playing that. When your other fixations stop, that's fair. I get that. It's crazy because you have to know a game really, really well to be a good randomizer player. So like this just happens to be a game that I played a lot casually, and I played over and over again because autism, the comfort of familiarity. It's like how you watch the same shows or movies, whatever, over and over again. It's the same thing with games. So this was a game that I just played through a ton of times, 100%ed it. I was not like a good speedrunner or anything, but I used to like see how fast I could 100% the game and optimize it, and now, I kind of got so familiar with the game, with like 100%ing the game and knowing where everything was, that I just like tried out the randomizer, and now I can't really go back to playing the game normally because playing the game normally is just boring for me now. I've had my fill of it. I did stream it once normally before I streamed Majora's Mask normally. That was after I played Tears of the Kingdom, but here's what, maybe I'll play Tears of the Kingdom again after streaming all the other 3D Zeldas. I really do need to finish Majora's Mask. Like, I know I said I was putting it on indefinite hold so that, like, for my own sanity, but I do kind of feel like I do actually need to finish it at some point. Like, I would feel wrong not to. The Mass Effect series is set in the year 2183, and super fast travel around the Milky Way through inventions called mass relays. These mass relays are set up at fixed points and allow for faster than light travel in one direction. The technology to create this was found in ruins left behind by a species called the Protheans that had been extinct for millennia. I have no idea what the fuck you just said. I'm kidding. It's okay. But yeah, this sure is music. By the way, it sure is music. Okay, Kingzor, I don't care. Okay, let's read. Deck-or-treat hoards a bow. Okay, 3 bows in the game. Could be something good. Could be not something good. Maybe I should restock on sticks and nuts here, but I really don't feel like doing that. It's very tedious to grind for sticks and nuts. I might not have a choice. I really hope that I get. Oh, I forgot to light the torch. Oh God, fuck. Sorry. I really hope that I get I get a sword. More importantly than a sword, I would really want the shield. But okay. There's a place called the Citadel that functions as sort of government headquarters where diplomatic relations between the races are kept. Humans have only very recently managed to find and join the Citadel. Okay. I forgot you get nuts in 5 nut increments. The main races that are considered Citadel races are the Asari, Solarians, and Turians. I think Asari are technically a gender. Oh. Like they don't have a gender. Again, the music when you get the heart piece is so funny to me. Toads. At least toads, in my opinion, don't have a gender. I think toads produce asexually in Mario. Like, I mean, they don't say that they produce asexually, but like they're fungi. They're fungi. So for me, I think that toads don't have a gender. But like maybe I'm wrong, but they can choose to present as a gender, like Toadette can. But like, the opposite is what we consider female. They all use she/her pronouns and female descriptors, and given that they're biologically pansexual and panromantic, they don't really have a gender. They can meld with any gender of any race. You mean toads or Asari or whatever? Also, oh yeah, Goron. So, funny thing in Zelda, Gorons are all male. Well, I'll tell you this in a second. Okay. Culinary Jabber Jabber's Village is foolish. Good to know. Okay, so Gerudo are all female except they have a male every 100 years or whatever to like carry on their race, and also in like Breath of the Wild that like Gerudo like mate with like Hylian males. So like that's a thing. But so Gerudo are clearly not asexual, they're just predominantly female, and they have like one male every 100 years or some shit. In the old games. In the old games. That's true. In the new game, it seems like they just mate with Hylians, which that's a whole, interracial marriage. That's fine and cool. It's just odd because, like, Hudson and Rodson, they're, she's Gerudo, he isn't, and then they give birth to a girl who's, like, clearly Gerudo. So, like, I don't know, but she's to be raised under Gerudo custom. I don't really understand how it works. Anyway, point is that, they try to explain the Gerudo in Zelda, so like, oh, they're all female, but they have a male every 100 years, and the one male that's born every 100 years has to rule them, which is how Ganondorf gets to be a ruler, even though he's a piece of shit or whatever. This is the lore, like an Ocarina of Time, like in this era of Zelda, not like the Breath of the Wild lore. The Breath of the Wild lore is weird. Anyway, that's another discussion. The Breath of the Wild lore is weird and nebulous, and doesn't really fit in on the Zelda timeline, but like the original Gerudo lore is an Ocarina of Time is that. Oh, speaking of, okay, I found Temple of Time, nice. But yeah, so weird. But Spirit Temple, Jabu. Alright, okay, so we don't need to beat Jabu. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Did it say Spirit? Yeah, Spirit, Jabu, and Fire potentially don't need to be. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so they try to explain that. You can also romance some comparisons regardless of gender, or some companions regardless of gender can lead to some scenes. Oh my god, I love that about Genshin, because like, there are some characters, like Ayaka, who will, like, simp for the Traveler, like, regardless of gender. Like, it's not direct flirting, but, like, it is clear that, like, they're into the Traveler. And, Ayaka's girl, and if you play as the girl Traveler, she'll still be, like, a super fangirl over you. And it's really adorable. So that's a cool thing about Genshin. But yeah, oh yeah, the underwater living zone. So yeah, that's really cool. But, okay, so what I was saying about Zelda, they tried to explain the Gerudo. Oh, they're all female, but, like, how they reproduce. But the Gorons, they just don't give a fuck. So the Gorons are all male, they're all referred to as male, as far as I'm aware. That's what I mean. Like, as far as I'm aware, I've only ever seen the Gorons referred to with, like, he, him pronouns. And they even say, like, in Breath of the Wild, how, like, no males are allowed in the, like, Gerudo town, but the Gorons are fine. They don't care. Like, normally males are not allowed in. And he even remarks on it. He's like, one of the Gorons, he's like, well, yeah, they let us in. So it's just, so it's really funny. But then also, they all refer to, speaking of, hello, buddy, the Gorons are these guys. But yeah, they all refer, they're the rock people, and they all refer, like, this is the gender thing, they all refer to each other as brother. They, as far as I know, I said all use he, him pronouns as far as I'm aware. And, I actually can't do much because I don't have bombs. I really can't do much at all. Can I even... I might be able to... That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I can't even throw this over the ledge there. Oh, shit. Okay, so... this is all very interesting, but I think yeah, I'm not gonna make it to that Goron. Okay, but the funny thing is that they eat rocks as well, and they just seem there's bonfires right here. Never mind. They just seem like yeah, so they eat rocks. They're made of rocks. So it kind of just seems like they probably reproduce asexually in some way. So, but I don't think Zelda has ever like explained like the Goron's gender. Like with the Gerudo, they make a big deal out of it. Like they're all females, but they have one male born every century and blah blah blah. And then like the Gorons, it's just like they do not give a fuck, and it's so funny. Especially like I said in Breath of the Wild, where they're like, you just have the two Gorons sitting in the spa in the Gerudo town, and you as a male, you have to cross-dress. The funny thing is that you have to cross-dress to get in to the town. So Link is canonically a cross-dresser, by the way. Have you played any more Paper Mario, or did that obsession end? Because it just made me think of trans characters. You heard that? You thought they're eating the brother's dead skin? Oh, and they eat rocks? I mean, I don't think they do that. They never explained it, though. Given that the internet is a shit ton of Link is gay jokes. I mean, I don't think it's when I say I don't think it's a joke, but like every character in like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is like whipped for Link. Like literally every character is whipped for Link. Like, I'm serious. Like you talk to all the NPCs, and they're all just like they love Link very much. Okay, I can't do anything else here. You haven't because of lack of energy. That's fair. But yeah, they love Link. Everyone loves Link in those games. I swear that everyone is gay for Link. Like, yes, I love to make gay headcanons of things, but also I don't care if that upsets people because it's just what I like to do. I have lots of headcanons about those games and who's gay in them. Okay, I don't have Gerudo card yet, so I can't go here. Okay, we're gonna leave now. Yeah, I just think everyone is gay. Oh, also like in Genshin, like everyone is gay in Genshin. I don't just mean like gay for the traveler, I just mean everyone is gay. Everyone is gay and everyone is autistic in Genshin. like, because I said so. A sorry culture, it's encouraged for sorry to know for the races to learn more about them. That's cool. But yeah, I am. But yeah, I don't think that Link is gay. I think Link is people talk about Link being trans a lot, which depending on the game, like it doesn't make sense for like Ocarina of Time Link to be trans. But I think that like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom Link, I totally see him/them as non-binary, like non-binary or like gender fluid or something. I mean, gender fluid is under the non-binary umbrella, but like some kind of non-binary, just based on like presentation. And I know that that's not like canonically accurate, but there's no like canonical. Oh, people saying it derogatorily because this is the 2000s. Okay, no, but like I'm talking like people say it like genuinely that like Link is trans or Link is lesbian or gay or whatever. Like I say Link is like non-binary, gender fluid because that's my headcanon. Like Breath of the Wild Link is. You have no insight on it? Guess you haven't kept up with the fandom culture because a ton of people headcanon Link, especially like with the new games, like the art style of the new games, a ton of people headcanon Link as trans or non-binary or gay or whatever. So it's actually very common now. I mean, again, some of this is like stuff I've seen on Instagram accounts and stuff. Tumblr, like a lot of it's like Tumblr culture probably, but Tumblr culture that's bled onto like Instagram and stuff. I say probably Tumblr culture because I don't know that much about Tumblr, but I do know that like I don't know that much about Tumblr, but I've been on Tumblr, but I am not on it as much. And I haven't, like, historically been on it. I've been on Instagram a lot, although right now I'm taking a break from it. But I follow a lot of, like, you know, your fave accounts. Can I grab the chicken, please, for the love of God? Okay, sorry. Like, your fave accounts on Instagram, basically what it is it's like your fave is whatever sexuality, or your fave is autistic, or your fave is whatever. And just like editing accounts where people post their like headcanons and stuff. And I see it all the time. So but also just like edits. I mean, I say YouTube videos, but like I can't really like pinpoint like where I've seen people say Link is trans or whatever. I just have like on the internet. Like I can't really tell you where. You know, it's one of those things that's just like ingrained in my mind as a thing that people say. You know, I don't know. I think it's like mainly like Breath of the Wild, like with the newer art style, but that's just my experience. But me just saying that there's no canon evidence for it, but I just headcanon Breath of the Wild Link as like non-binary, but that's just, you know. But people have various trans headcanons for Link. It's very, very common. But yeah. Trying to think of who else I headcanon as non-binary. I mean, Genshin. There are Genshin characters I headcanon as non-binary. I mean, I do headcanon D-Luke as agender, but I also headcanon as autistic. I headcanon a lot of Genshin characters as autistic. But at what point is it not even headcanon anymore? Because like, you have like Kokomi being making like hundreds of contingency plans for like every possible situation and staying up all night doing it. Dirty Goats Multilas reveals a purple rupee, okay. And like staying up all night doing it. So like there are some Genshin characters where it's just like, yeah, autism. Sorry also lived for over 1,000 years, so their stance on love is philosophical, since they will pretty much outlive their loved ones. Yeah. That really sucks about, because in Genshin, there's the character Dainsleif is like canonically immortal, and I ship him with a different character who isn't immortal. So drama. My fanfics have a lot of drama with that, but it's the same thing with people who like ship Sonato, which is Sonic and Shadow. It's the same people with people who like ship that. Like, is Shadow technically? I think Shadow's like technically immortal because like he doesn't age. I mean, I guess he could be killed. You know, immortal doesn't mean you can't be killed necessarily, but like he doesn't age. So, you know. We're getting a movie called Sonic and Shadow. I think you mean a game, Sonic and Shadow Generations. Isn't the movie going to be called Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Because I mean, we're getting a new movie, but I think it's just Sonic the Hedgehog 3. There's a game. They're coming out with Sonic and Shadow Generations, which is a game that's it's Sonic Generations but with Shadow levels. So I guess it's like Sonic Generations HD. Well, actually, wait, no. Sonic Generations released in HD. So I don't know what it is. It's Sonic Generations. It's like a remaster. I don't know if it's a remake or if it's just the same game with Shadow levels being added in. I don't really know what it is. It's a new version of Sonic Generations, which is adding Shadow content. That is my understanding of what it is. Now I can find the computer room in HD. But Sonic Generations was released on HD consoles, so I guess it's not Sonic Generations HD, but it's just Sonic Generations Plus. I don't really know. Because like they made Sonic Colors HD, which was called Sonic Colors Ultimate. So I guess it's like a Sonic Generations Ultimate. It's like an enhanced port with Shadow levels being added. So it's called Sonic times Shadow Generations. But Shadow will be in the next Sonic movie because he was teased at the end of the second Sonic movie. But I'm pretty sure the next Sonic movie is just going to be called Sonic Hedgehog 3 because the second Sonic movie was called Sonic Hedgehog 2. So I can't imagine them calling it something else. I'm not sure when it's coming out. It might be this year. I know it was originally supposed to come out like this winter, but since of all the strike stuff, I'm not sure if it got delayed because like a lot of movies have gotten delayed. Like Spider-Man, the next Spider-Man got delayed. The next Spider-Verse movie was supposed to come out like this year, and it's getting delayed to next year, I think, because of the strikes. And then okay, there's no reason to go through. I don't have Songstorms or bombs right now. Yeah, so not much else to comment on. But I hear apparently Inside Out 2 has come out because I've seen people make like I haven't watched any of the reviews, but I've seen it like come up on my timeline, so I didn't know it was out already. Because I've heard very little buzz. Because I guess I don't follow movies anymore, and I used to know what movies were coming out because I would go to the theater like 5-6 times a year at least, and I used to see all the trailers for new movies. But I haven't been to the movie theater in a whole year. The last time I went to the movie theater was for last year for Across the Spider-Verse. And I've stopped watching MCU movies. I didn't watch the Marvels. You know it's on Disney Plus now? I haven't even watched it on Disney Plus. But like that was like the first Marvel movie I didn't see in the theater since like Infinity War. Like I literally watching the movies. I watched everything before Infinity War, like as a backlog. I was like Water Temple is not this cover. I was like hyper fixated on that. And ever since Infinity War, I watched all of the movies when they came out. Last time we went was No Way Home. That's a while ago. But I saw Across the Spider-Verse last year, and I think I did see Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Was that last year? Was that just last year? I think it was. Am I wrong? I don't remember. Okay, so I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and I saw Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and that's the last time I went to the theater. So, have any MCU films come out this year? Because I'm so out of the loop with it now. I know the Marvels came out in like November, but I'm so far out of the loop. They usually release like two to three MCU films a year, and I don't even know. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with all. I don't even know what you don't care about it anymore. Yeah, I'm so far out of the loop at this point, and it sucks because I wish I cared, because it was something I had so much fun with for so long. I also used to see them all with my dad, and now that I don't live near him, I think that's part of it. Part of like why I don't want to go anymore, because it's just not fun to go by myself. And I think he and I were kind of in agreement when we saw, I'm not even sure if he saw the Marvels, but I know we saw Guardians 3. You only interested in Spider-Man? Yeah, I know that. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I know we both saw Guardians 3, and I think when we saw Guardians 3 and maybe when we saw Quantumania, I don't remember. Was Quantumania last year? I think it was. So I saw that at the beginning of the year. When we saw those two movies, I remember us having like long discussions about how the MCU had like fallen off, like on the phone. We had pretty long discussions about that. He's watched a lot of the shows, like the Disney shows. Loki. He's watched Loki. He's watched most of them. I don't think he watched Moon Knight, but he's watched like Hawkeye. I think he was watching She-Hulk at one point. I don't remember what all of the shows are, but he's watched most of them. You watched season 1 of Loki? Yeah, so he's watched most of the MCU shows, and he which I have not. I have not watched any of them, so I'm very unknowledgeable and out of the loop with the MCU shows, but so he's kept up with it better than I have, but I'm not sure recently if he's kept up with, I don't even know if he saw the Marvels. Oh, but he's watched, it was like Ms. Marvel was a show that he's watched, and it was like the character from that was like in the Marvels movie, and I have not watched the show, so I was like, I don't think I'm going to get much out of this movie. I don't even know if he saw the movie. I forgot to ask, if I did ask him, maybe he did, but I don't remember. I don't remember him telling me if he saw the movie. But I have not seen it. Maybe sometime I'll watch it on Disney Plus, but I really just don't have any interest in watching it anymore. So I think I'll just watch the ones I'm interested in, because like obviously Guardians of the Galaxy 3 I was interested in. And I enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It's flawed. It is not perfect by a long shot. I don't want anyone to think it's perfect or close to perfect. I don't think anyone thinks it's perfect. But I'm just saying that like it is flawed. It is in some pretty severe ways. But I still enjoyed it a lot. I still found it really enduring for the most part. The heart of it was there. And James Gunn knows what he's doing with those characters. And he now has officially left Marvel for DC. So, maybe DC's gotten good. Maybe I should start watching some of the new DC movies. Because I heard that, like, I'm not sure if the DCEU ever panned out, but I mean, I've heard decent things about James Gunn's Suicide Squad. I watched the original Suicide Squad, the not James Gunn one, this 2016 one, which is fucking awful, by the way. It's genuinely so bad. You've seen the 2021 one and it's really good? Okay. Maybe I should check it out. I guess I was a bit of a Marvel loyalist there for a while, but I've kind of changed my mind now. Has DC gotten good? Like, you hate the title connections? Suicide Squad, Birds of Prey, the Suicide Squad? I don't understand what you're saying. I haven't seen... Is Birds of Prey good? Wait, why am I on Lawn Line Assault? There's no reason to be here. Have you seen Birds of Prey? Is it good? Because I actually own it on DVD for some reason, and I've never seen it. I picked it up on a whim at some point, and I've never actually watched it. I don't know why I have it. Don't ask. Yeah, anyways, so yeah, that's certainly a thing. It has Halsey's best song. I'm not gonna say it's Halsey's best song, but I do like it. It's very good. And I saw it live. You could also say it's Doja Cat's best song, but I know you don't like Doja Cat anyway. So, people really like Boss Bitch by Doja Cat. I was gonna say Halsey's best song is The Tradition, which I shared in, I actually don't remember if I shared it in Discord or if I was just sharing the lyrics from it. You like Bitch, I'm a Cow? Like, unironically? Or are you joking? You typed, bitch, I'm a girl, bitch, I'm a girl. Bitch, I'm a Cow is her best song and it's not even close. It's not actually called Bitch, I'm a Cow, it's called Moo. But okay. Oh my god. Still no explosives, by the way. Either way. You like yours more? Either way, so you don't like, you're saying you don't like Boss Bitch. Or whatever it's called. You like 2010's Doja. You have it saved to your mega playlist. Okay, good for you. I'm not a cat, I don't say meow, by the way. You don't like it? So you hate fun? Okay, but for real though, have you listened to Halsey's album, If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power? That is the best Halsey album. Market is on the way to here. Okay, I still haven't found Market as child, so I'm not sure how I'm going to get there as adult. I went through all the child loading zones I thought I reasonably could, but I must have missed some. I mean, maybe a work song or something would get me there. You think that album was produced by Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails? You heard one song off it? His influence is definitely... Which song did you hear? Okay, we can check that adult shop now. You'd have to go back and check. Okay. Another great fairy fountain. Well, I want to make it morning. It wasn't the tradition, was it? It was easier. Okay, yeah, easier than Lion's pretty good. The tradition is her best song, by the way. It's the opening track of that album. I recommend listening to the whole album. It's not perfect, but it is. I enjoy it a lot. But their tradition is the song I posted the lyrics from. But that song is really, really bone chilling to me. 1964 overall, 2 out of 5. It's interesting to me because Easier Than Lying, in my mind, has a lot similar of Experiment on me. Like they match up really well in what's that one site called Rave DJ? They match up really well in that. And it's funny because you said you love Experiment on Me, or that it's her best song. So I think that's interesting. But the tradition does not sound like Easier Than Lying. It's very like spare kind of piano song, but I wouldn't call it a ballad exactly. It's hard to explain, but either way, you don't know if you'd stand by that 2 out of 5. That's fair. You think you would like it more or less? Again, I do recommend the album if you get a chance. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. You think you'd like it more? That's good, dude. I just went in the shop. What am I doing? Wait, so I haven't gotten in the adult shop yet. Hold on. Oh, it was Sculptula House that was it, right? It was here. Oh, and then Anju as well, yeah. Okay, this was the shop. Okay, wait, is that a bow? Is that a bow? I have a bow and I have fire now. Okay. Anju. Oh, an actual egg. Oh, and I can check this loading zone too. Forgot about this loading zone. This is random, but I've also been getting back into Weird Owl. Okay. That's cool. Oh shit, a shield. Oh, it's 80. Where can I farm rupees? Dense fire here too. Where can I farm rupees? Ah. Too bad Anju doesn't have rupees this time. Okay. Genuinely, where can I find rupees? I need rupees. I need rupees! What's in here again? Can I dive down here and get rupees? Maybe? Not sure if I can make it that far. There are rupees down here, but I don't think I can actually reach them. No. I would need gold scale. Damn it. Where can I get rupees? You listened to him a lot in 2018? That's cool. I need rupees, dude! Okay, Skulltula House won't help me. I know that other entrance is also a shop. Oh wait, no, I don't remember what Impus House. Impus House is a shop. Impus House is something else, but I don't remember what it was. I need to find somewhere to farm rupees. Okay, This will be like 1 rupee. Excuse me. I knew it was going to happen again. I knew there was a second sneeze coming. So, yeah, that's rough. I guess my allergies haven't been so bad because I haven't been outside at all. The only time I was outside was for work, just to go to work. Just in and out of the car. That's the only time I've been outside. I've mainly been avoiding being outside because it has been dangerously hot out where I live, so I've mainly been avoiding that. I mean, this isn't fast, but I can get rupees here. It's just annoying to have to go up the river and then go back down. But I mean, it will work. Maybe. Oopsies. I'll read your message in a second. I'm gonna have to fill my wallet twice, probably. Tower Link has a good guaranteed farming spot. Wait, I just remembered something. Hold on. Heading back. Particular that you've had stuck in your head is this song's just 6 words long. It's parody of George Harrison. It's got my mind set on you. Is it a whole like parody, or is it just 6? Is his song literally just 6 words? Well, wait, are the rupees just not yours at all? It doesn't matter because I thought of another way to get rupees. I saw you post it, but I didn't click on it because I was doing other stuff. It's poking fun at how repetitive the song is? Okay. Makes sense. I hope I can get over here. Okay, I can. I think it was this grotto. This grotto has rupees in it, right? I think. Yeah, it does. Why can't I die? Really? Okay, I probably shouldn't waste time on singles. I know one of the things I needed was 55. I guess I'll get the shield first. Rap God moment. Okay, I gotta read your message again because I don't know what that was about. I don't know what Rap God moment means. You like hardware store. A song where he has a Rap God moment about all the different supplies that are at the hardware store. Oh. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Okay, real quick. I don't think I've checked these loading zones yet. Another fairy fountain. I love that the hover boot sound is just a puppy barking. That is so good. Okay. Oh shit, another shop. I don't think there's anything particularly great here. Blue Fire for 300 and Zora Tunic. Okay. I'll come back if I'm desperate for the Zora Tunic for some reason. And I have like Tycoon Wallet, I'll come back, but no. Okay. Let me go buy the shield and then It was here, wasn't it? It was over here. People think it's called Constipated because of the first chorus, but it's actually called A Complicated Song. Oh. Okay, how much you guys sell me the shield for? It's discounted. It's the discounted price. Okay, I still have to go rupee farming. I can't buy ins yet. At least now I know where to farm. I know the song you posted was from an album which had an album cover that looked like a parody of the Bad album cover by Michael Jackson. But also, you still said how you never heard Bad by Michael, or the album Bad by Michael Jackson, which is kind of crazy to me. This has nothing to do with Weird Al, it just made me think of it. Like, how have you not listened to the Bad album? Sorry, I know that's really random, I'm just confused. You just have it? No, it's okay. The album is called Even Worse. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. That's really funny. You're watching a YouTube channel named Oni Plays talk about Weird Al. Then out of nowhere, the boys managed to just in unison break into singing it. This was while they were playing Sonic Heroes. Okay. Random, but okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, I can buy an Inspire now. It's moderately cool. This is also not where I wanted to go. You probably listened to Off the Wall first, but off the first TBH. Okay, I thought you said what? Okay. I need to listen to Off the Wall. I've only heard Thriller and Bad. I actually kind of want to listen to. I don't know how many Michael Jackson albums there are, but I'm kind of curious to like check out his discography sometime. But Off the Wall would probably be the next album I would check out as well. I guess my question would be: Did you like Thriller, or were you not thrilled by it? The album, I mean. There are 10 studio albums, and the first 4 were released when he was a kid. Oh, okay. So, are you talking about Jackson 5 stuff or solo stuff that he released as a kid? Because obviously he was in the Jackson 5. You like Thriller a lot, barring The Girl Is Mine. Yeah, that's fair. Solo stuff. I didn't even know he released solo stuff as a kid. I thought he was just with the Jackson 5. Off the Wall's his first album as an adult? Okay. So there are 6 adult albums. So that doesn't sound that hard to get through. I've also already heard 2 of them, so. Oh, hi, hon. Yeah, that doesn't sound that hard to get through. Here's the thing. Yes. Wait, I have a Pono. Hold on. But at least gives you another one. After Bad, the albums get long. Okay. I can handle it. Long pop albums are just annoying. It's not like I have to think about it as much as like a prog rock album or something, or post rock or whatever genres you like. Long pop albums are just bloated for no reason. Like, I don't like long pop albums, but they're not hard for me to listen to because it's easier for me to listen to a long pop album than some sort of like progressive thing with really long songs or whatever. Not because the quality is better, but because it's easier for me to digest pop songs. 148 minutes? Is that 3 hours? I can't do math on that. Oh, I guess it's 2.5 hours. So is it a triple? I guess, because this was still in CDs. At that point, it would have been CDs. Because, like, what, 77 minutes is like Be Here Now length, which I can deal with. But, like, CDs. It's a double album in the CD era. I don't think that would fit on 2 vinyls, though. Would that be like a quadruple vinyl if it was released as a vinyl? Like, what would that even be? Oh, Graveyard. Hold on. What would that even be, though? Great. Another fucking fairy fountain. It would be a quadruple vinyl. Okay. Is that the last one that he released? The last album he released? It was. I honestly, sorry. Again, long pop albums are easier for me than, say, a long prog rock album. Not because I think the quality is better, but because, okay, I'll phrase it this way. For a long pop album, I can just break it up into multiple sittings, because most pop albums are just pop songs. You know, I can break them up into multiple sittings. If a long, like, progressive album, I feel like I have to be sitting there and, like, being attentive the entire time, and, like, I can't break it up. Last one is Invincible from 2001. Catching the Legendary. I can't read. Legendary Fish. Heart piece. Yay. But yeah, that is kind of weird. Like, he started releasing really long albums for no reason. Or maybe there was a reason, I just don't know. Maybe the reason is that Michael Jackson was Michael Jackson and he could do anything. Prince had a triple album. Emancipation is exactly 3 hours to the second. Okay, that's kind of cool. That he made it 3 hours to the second. Is Prince, I mean, I know Prince is good, like, that's a stupid question, but, like, should I listen to Prince albums? Is that something I should do? Because I've heard very good things about Prince, obviously. And I've heard, like, some of his songs. There's the hook shot, thank you. Thank you so much, game. You have just saved my ass. I was afraid it was gonna be in some child check or like. Oh shit! Both hook shots in one room? What the fuck? What the fuck? The hook shot and the long shot in one. Are you fucking serious? What in the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? That's never happened before. So normally in the game you get, so the long shot is the upgraded version of the hook shot. So, normally you get that upgrade later in the game. But the way the randomizer handles it is that there are 2 hook shots, and whichever one you get first will be the standard hook shot, and the second one you get will be the long shot. But both hook shots were in the same room which is just the odds of that are just like not realistic. Like what? What? I have never seen that before. That's actually insane. Like literally, there are 2 of that item. How many fucking items? How many fucking item checks there are in this randomizer? Like that is insane. What is down here? Okay. Like that doesn't feel real. Like what? What the fuck? I'm sorry. Okay. It was the 90s. Everyone started making their albums too long. I've heard 3 Prince albums, and I liked all 3. Purple Rain is, of course, the Prince album. That's good. Hold on. I'm gonna get some ice. Damn the pause. That is actually, I'm going to have to revive Raya clips just for that. Other ones I heard were 1999 and Sign O' the Times, which are both double albums, double LPs. Okay. I've heard the song 1999, and I've heard the song Purple Rain as well. I'm sorry, my jaw is still on the floor because of that hookshot thing that just happened. So it sounds like Prince released a lot of double albums. Prince was very much an artiste. He produced, wrote, and performed. So he would just do everything with no help. He's basically Jack White. He wrote so much material that still gets released in B-sides to this day. Or rather, Tom York. You still have people helping him, yeah. I mean, Tom York has help too, but I mean, he's worked in Radiohead. I mean, obviously, like with Johnny Greenwood and stuff. Like Tom York can just write a solo album on his computer. Which is one of the ways that Tom York reminds me of Damon Albarn. The other way that Tom York reminds me of Damon Albarn is that Tom York and Damon Albarn both are boomers who don't understand the internet. They're both visionaries. Do you mean Tom York and Prince or Tom York and Damon Albarn? Tom York and Prince, I see. Prince actually covered Creep? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, Vanilla. Wait, I didn't see what trial it was. I forgot I'm not big board for. Oh shit. I don't know if I need to be fire tempo or not. I can't remember. I don't, but hey, that will help me check things that I would need bombs for. Because I still don't have explosives. Hammer is definitely useful to me at the moment. I'll read your message in a second. Okay, it looks like Shadow Trial. I could almost do it, but I don't have light arrows, so I'm not going to bother. Although I will get the chests. Oh shit. Give me 1 second. I have to throw something away. When people tried to upload Discovery to YouTube and have them take it down, you mean Prince? You mean Prince had them take it down? Not Tom. Tom wasn't having it taken down. This led to Tom sticking up for Creep. Telling him to keep the videos up. Well, I mean, if it was Prince's cover, it wouldn't have mattered if it was a cover or not. If it was his performance, wouldn't it be his decision if he wants it uploaded or not? So why would Tom be able to, or like what stake would Tom have in that, I guess? I don't know what I'm asking. I'm just a little confused. Because if Prince didn't want it uploaded, then wouldn't that be his choice to not have something uploaded? Like, just because Tom wrote the song, does that mean he owns the rights, like, to have covers of it uploaded? I don't really understand. I'm sorry. I'm chronically very stupid. Whatever the case, Prince did let up on it eventually? Okay. Yeah, sorry, I just don't understand. You don't know either? I mean, I guess Tom is allowed to say, he's allowed to have an opinion on it, but to me, it doesn't matter what song you're covering. If you perform something and ask for it to not be uploaded, that's your decision. If you don't want a performance uploaded, don't upload it. I get it. I don't know. Tom may have, like, overstepped a boundary. I don't know, man. Either way. Either way, I love Tom and he's a smart guy, so I trust he knew what he was doing. This whole Lana obstacle, or Lana debacle, well, I kind of doubt, or was it Radiohead themselves who were pissy about it, or was it their label? Because it could have been a label issue. It very possibly could have been a label issue. Because if it was like EMI being shitty, then like that would not surprise me. It was probably just the label, but you still don't get it. Well, labels do stupid shit. That's the answer. Also, another thing I thought of is there are other members of the band, so just because Tom said a thing once doesn't mean that maybe someone else in the band got pissed off about it. I don't know. Maybe, like, Colin was, like, really pissed. I don't know. You do know EMI also released the greatest hits of Radiohead against the band's wishes? That checks out. Also, like, actually, I guess I can do this room. Wait, can I? Do I have to kill the thing to do this room? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out here. I guess technically I don't, but I'm probably gonna die anyway. Maybe if I just like shoot it from over here and then just try to. I also just realized I don't have bomb juice, so I can't even do this. I can't even do this part. Well, I guess I can do. I guess I can. Hold on. I guess I can check the chest where the bomb juice would be, but I can't check the invisible chest. So, kind of screwed a little bit. I'm trying to think, like, why did the band not want? Oh shit! I got the single item that I needed. Why did the band not want a greatest hits released? Okay, I better not miss 4 more times, because, like... There we go. Okay, at this point, is Death Warping the smartest thing to do here, probably. I'm trying to die. Can I die, please? I would like to die now. Okay, that sounds very wrong out of context. Okay, well, I guess I'll just wait. I can't even leave. Oh, no, I can. There's a door. You know what I can do? I can just die to this guy. Because the great instance was purely made as a cash grab, and it came right out after they left EMI. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That's nuts! I don't understand why these fairies are allergic to me, but okay, there we go. Almost 10 tokens, hey. Another heart. I'll take that. Okay, that is everything I can check in here right now. Throughout yesterday and today at work, you decided to listen to Kendrick Lamar's entire studio discography front to back. You were just in the mood for it? Okay. I'll probably stream for like another hour. Your official ranking of the 5 studio albums is about the same as before. Okay. What's your favorite? I assume are you basic? Is T-Pad your favorite? It is, yeah. I'm gonna check Grotto's now because I can't remember. It's so funny because I told you that my 70-year-old white uncle also told me to listen to T-Pad. So maybe I actually should sometime. We don't make mistakes, we have happy accidents. T-Pad GCMK. Oh, Good Kid, Bad City. That's Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers, Section 80, and Damn is your least favorite. And then you said how Damn was like really good and you loved it or something. So I guess you like all of the albums. But is Kendrick a good like starting point like to get into hip hop? Because like I really have very little experience listening to hip hop like in terms of albums. I've obviously listened to like songs, like individual songs, but in terms of like hip hop albums, I don't think I've ever really listened to any like full on hip hop albums. Not that I can remember anyway. You'd say very much so. I know you recommended Outkast to me as well, I think. Because I had really liked one of the songs he sent. There's 10 tokens. Chromatic by Nas. Alright. "39 minutes, 9 songs. There's a 10th track. That's an opening interlude." Okay. Nice. All killer, no filler. So many classic lyrics and lines. One of your favorite being "I never sleep because sleep is the cousin of death." That's cool. Although you do have to sleep. You wrote the whole album between the age 17 and 18? Oh wow, that's really impressive. I always feel bad or when I see like people much younger than me being so successful. Being a K-pop fan at my age, I feel old. He made multisyllabic rhyming and what we think of as modern day rap flow and cadence to standard. Oh wow. That's really influential, especially for a kid. Damn. Oh shit, proper bomb bag as well. Nice. He starts rhyming entire sentences. Wow. Paula, can you not be stuck in the corner, please? I just want to say that the horse AI in this game is awful and terrible, and I hate it. By the way, it is awful. The album after that it was written is also really good but different. It's more slick and yes, up. I have no idea what that word is. Bottle, finally. When I go back to China, I can do bugs. I'm gonna do everything I can in the belt first, though. It also contains a duet with Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill's another artist I've heard really good things about. This imitation of Lauryn Hill's a masterpiece. Yeah, I've heard good things about that one too. Just one album that she made her mark with that one album. Makes sense. Sometimes one album is all you need. If it's good enough. Don't even bother trying to top it, right? She's been around before at the Fuji's, yeah. Definitely. How many Fuji albums are there? There's 2 Fuji's albums. I don't know why I'm still so tired. I slept in, too. Also, Aesop Rock, if you want to hear some incredibly dense, verbose lyrics. Aesop Rock, who is not the same person as Aesop Rocky. He's easily got the biggest vocabulary out of any rapper, but he doesn't brag about it. He's not a miracle rapper. Oh, God. This is where I just lost. I forgot about those guys. What's the guy, Joyner Lucas? And what's that other guy? I guess Logic is kind of like that. I guess here's a question for you. What do you think of 1-800 by Logic? Not good. I feel that. I haven't actually listened to it in years. It used to play on the radio where I lived. Hold on, I'm making it time. It's funny how bad it is. I mean, I guess. I don't know if, like, you should be laughing about it. But I guess, though, who can relate? Woo! It's pretty funny. It's like, bro, you made an attempt. You made an attempt. And you failed. You made an attempt at talking about mental health, and the best thing you can do is, who can relate? Woo! I have to inspire now. Todd's joke about that was in his worst of 2017 video. Was it just him talking about the who can relate woo, or was it a specific joke that I don't remember off the top of my head? It was about that line. What did he say about it? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I watched that video. I don't have Lens of Truth. I don't think it's worth trying to do Wasteland Blind, so I'm gonna I mean, I guess I'll give it 1 attempt. No, okay. Oh, okay. I remember. I know what you're talking about now. No. I know what you're talking about. I had forgotten about that. Also, my horse is a cow. Have you noticed that my horse is a cow? My horse is making cow noises. Somebody help. The horse be like, bitch, I'm a cow. I'm a bee. I'm a bee. I don't know why I'm thinking about bitch, I'm a cow. It just made me think I'm a bee. I just saw the word I'm a. Oh yes, they're talking about bad lyrics. I should just make an entire Will.i.am special, I think. I think I should probably just dedicate an entire section of the video to just Will.i.am. Right? Like, there are so many bad Will.i.am lyrics. It's actually kind of scary. When people think that Max Martin is to blame for all of this. I'm kidding. I do think Max Martin is to blame for all of this, but I'm sorry, what, Deku Tree? Or it's a Deku Shield? Okay. I do think that Max Martin is to blame for all of this, but also, Will.i.am. Oh, another bottle, yeah. Actually, while I'm here, this is for later. Do you just remember the bad news lyric? This comes from their song Supremacy, brainwashing our children to be mean. Okay. Kinda gonna need some context. Who's brainwashing our children to be mean? Their song Muscle Museum, which I like, also has this line. I have played in every toilet, but you still want to spoil it? What? What the fuck? What in the fuck? Bro, that is not the bride you think that is. That's great. I guess my next question is or just a point that you can love a song and still think it has bad lyrics. That's my point as well. The supremacy context is it comes from a concept album about total government control. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, but again, just the Muscle Museum context of toilet is a reference to the toilet circuit, which is usually shitty circuits that bands started. Oh, okay. It still sounds just utterly ridiculous. I don't care if there's context, it still sounds stupid. Oh my god. But yeah, I was saying that yeah, you can definitely love a song. But has bad lyrics. Because Matt Bellamy has almost always been bad at writing lyrics. I see. But no, I say this because I like the Rizness by Taman enough that I have the instrumental to it as my intro on YouTube, and yet it's a song called The Rizness, okay? So, like, I like the song enough that it's my YouTube intro, but I still have to say that it's a bad lyric. And no, Taman did not write that, in case you're wondering. And no, he's not one of the 7 credited writers. So don't get too mad about it. Porcupine Tree has this line in Fear of Blank Planet: Xbox is a god to me. The fuck? Newborn is one of my favorite Muse songs, but it has the line "Stretch it like a bird." It's like shot fire away. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm sorry. It was just a combination of Xbox is a god to me and Stretch It Like a Birth Squeeze, and I just completely lost it. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm tired. I've had a weird week. Oh my god. Sorry, Stretch It Like a Birth Squeeze. What the fuck? What the fuck? Stephen Wilson of Porcupine Tree also has this line in his feature on Pendulums to Fountain: "You sure you're right? Well, no, you're wrong." Okay. Just sounds like some stupid ass contrarian shit. Oh my god. Oh, I'm okay. I'm alright. I am fine. I am just fine. Oh my god. I just completely lost my mind. I don't know why. I was laughing so hard I couldn't breathe. I don't know why. Just realized we still haven't found Sacred Forest Meadow. Oh my god. I don't know why I started laughing like a maniac, but I did. And we're just gonna have to deal with it now. Oh my god. That was definitely an experience.
Oh my god.
I know it sounded like I was having a fit or something, but
yeah.
you think the actual best lyrics Matt ever wrote were on the song Thoughts of a Dying Atheist, even then the guitar is the best part of the song? But yeah, you can like a song and still admit it has bad lyrics. And there are definitely some songs that are so bad they're funny, for sure. You know, one of my favorite songs, or not my favorite song, one of my favorite, like, so bad it's funny examples is Jason Derulo opening up a song with You Know What to Do with That Big Fat Butt, Wiggle, Wiggle, Wiggle. Because of course he did. Yeah, there's grotto here, isn't there? There's also a part where he says, like, shake it just a little biddle. To rhyme with wiggle, which, first of all, it doesn't even rhyme, but biddle is not a word, like a little bit, but he makes bit into biddle to make it rhyme. Dude, the hitbox for this is, like, insanely small. At what point do I give up and pull a bomb out? Death Grips has some strange lyrics at times, and not always to their favor. But yeah, Little Bill was really funny. But that's the same thing with Rizness. It's making a word. It's making a word out of another word, which isn't a word. Like turning little bit into little bill. Turning Riz into Rizness is like the same thing. Finally. Because Rizness should not be a word, but Riz is a word, and anyone who says that Riz is not a word is lying to themselves. Because people, like, no, it's not a word you should put in your final thesis paper, but it is a word. There's one Death Grips meme that kind of sums it up perfectly. Every Death Grips song ever. I come in the fuck! 20 cymbals play at once. Is that an actual lyric? Is I come in the fuck an actual lyric? It reminds me of Your Name is Fuck. But also, no, but it might as well be. When I think of Death Grips, I still just think of guillotine or guillotine, I guess. He says guillotine. It's just him saying that and then screaming. It's just so random, and I love it. Neighbor's Love. Cool. I'll take it. Better than most of the things this whole tool is usually give me. Alright. Where are we going now? I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But yeah, should I include "Your Name Is Fuck" as a bad lyric? I can't really say most of the lyrics I'm thinking of from Death Grips on stream, but they've got some that would fit. Trust me, no, it's totally fair. Your Name Is Fuck is too awesome, but go ahead. I mean, I get it, man, but it is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. Like, objectively, it's bad. Again, you can love things even if they're bad. You believe it's about 12 minutes into the song? Oh, thanks for the heads up, so I can go find it. What's this? What even is the song called again? Maybe that will be the swan song I choose to listen to just to troll myself. I don't know. Oh, I was gonna make it night and kill Scotola. She Loves Us. It's about 17 minutes. Okay, seems fair enough. About the same length as Pink Floyd's Dogs. So are there like any other lyrics in the song, or is it just that? There are other lyrics, yes. I can't imagine any of them provide context for what Your Name Is Fuck is supposed to mean, but... I am your girl, I am your son, come to my house, come to my lung. I am your girl, so it's a guy singing I am your girl, okay. Yo. Michael Gira trans agenda. I'm kidding, by the way, before you get mad. And on that topic, what are your thoughts on your And on that topic, what are your thoughts on Your Woman by White Town? Okay, where's my claim check? I thought I had claim check. Oh. Okay. I also thought I turned off adult trade items. Okay. I don't know. I don't get it. Or maybe I unshuffled them. I don't remember. Great song. Loved it since high school. Yeah. Definitely a great song. But I only learned about it from Todd. And I think I heard it out in the wild somewhere, and I only knew that sample from the Dua Lipa song instead. And I was like, oh, that's the same sample that Dua Lipa used. Oh, right, this is my house, I forgot. I forgot about my house. Oh yeah, I have camera. I should do camera checks. I need it to be night though. Came up on a Gorilla's Pandora station? Okay. Fair enough. Dude, I forgot about Pandora. on the topic of songs where men sing about being girls. Also, you said for the most it is when he sends out put the lyrics or just another instrument for swans. Yeah, makes sense. I still remember a song I liked from that station called Daydream in Blue by I Monster. I've never heard of that before. Rec room? Hey, I don't think I've been to Colossus, have I? I don't think so. Okay, what can I do in here about Boots or a lullaby? Probably not a lot. I can do Darkling, that's about it. Puppy noises. Wait, was that Song of Time that I got back there? Or Serenade? Yeah, it was Song of Time, so I do have Song of Time. Not that it matters, because I don't have Iron Boots, I can't really do much. But yeah. Oh shit, another boss key. Fire boss key, I don't actually need that one. Do I have to be Spirit? I think I don't have to be Spirit, right? I'll definitely check Colossus, though. I also don't even know that Spirit is Spirit. It could be... You also played Feel It Still. At that stage, I was actively avoiding pop music, but you like that song. Fair enough. Oh yeah, this room. Wait, I don't even have to do this. I just have to... Oh, fuck off. Sorry. Really? I don't think I can make it up there. I was going to say that actively avoiding pop music makes you sound like a giant pretentious asshole, but it is what it is. Dude, how are you still alive? When you have like 7 hearts. Dude, how the fuck are you still alive? I forgot how much Master Sword sucks. Dude, I fucking hate Master Sword. It's so bad. It's funny because, like, canonically, the Master Sword is like a legendary sword, but in game it actually sucks. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing at this point, honestly. I'll read your messages in a moment. Okay, I figured out how to play Song of Time. We're all good now. During your first 2 years of high school, you didn't want to hear any music from after 2009 unless the artist was established beforehand. At that time, I also didn't know where to look for other music that was new, but the reason I was avoiding it... Sorry, yeah. Okay, the reason I was avoiding it, was because you were starting to not like it. I do still stand by 2016 to 2018 being a horrible time for pop music. The artists that broke that for me were Janelle Monáe and Kendrick Lamar. Fair enough. Although, I wouldn't say Kendrick Lamar is pop, but... Yeah. Dude, I just realized. I'm not going to be able to get the Skulltula, that's for sure. Can I grab the sledge, please? That would be really helpful. Dude, having to come back for that Skulltula is just going to suck balls. Because I don't have iron boots. Can't believe I'm actually doing water temple shit. Can't do this room. I'm not iron boots. I don't think I can do anything else in water temple right now. I might be stuck actually. You know, dying might be my best option at this point. I was hoping I would take fall damage and die, but I can let this guy kill me too. That also works. You meant broke me as not listening to new music, not pop in general. Fair enough. Yeah, but not wanting to listen to music after 2009 is like oddly specific. Yeah, an unhealthy obsession with the past. Story of my life. Okay, not really, but kinda. Although not relating to that, but relating to other things. Not relating to my life either, because my life, I didn't really know what to do. I don't know, I just realized that I've had some unhealthy, wow, I cannot talk. Some unhealthy coping mechanisms in the past for, like, various things. I can recognize now that I've had unhealthy coping mechanisms and using certain media to cope, and especially real life things, is probably not the best thing, but it's just yesterday was a hard day, and I was remembering, I don't know, man, like how unhealthy certain I've been in the past and all that, but like, I don't know, I just kind of, I guess my question would be, now, would be, I don't understand why I get a panic response, or rather why I have a panic response when I'm told what to do in regards to moral discussions. Like when I'm being told what's right and wrong, why I have a panic response from that. That's like really weird and not normal, I don't think. And I don't know why it happens to me. And I feel like I was being invalidated. I can say whatever I want here because my friend does not watch live streams. She says she doesn't like streams. So I know she'll never watch this. But it's just like, I feel like I was being invalidated for my trauma. It's like, your trauma's not important. I'm like, dude, I'm like having a panic reaction, having a panic response to people telling me what's right and wrong is not fucking normal. I clearly have some sort of unresolved trauma, and I don't know what it is or where it's coming, or what it is or where it's coming from, you know? And I just wish that people could be considerate of that instead of just being hung up on telling you what's right or what I should be doing. It's like, it's just really frustrating. Never found the mask grotto either. Deku tree is what does it again? Spirit or something? No, it's not spirit. It's something else. Oh, it's GTG. Yeah. Okay, I can do more stuff in GTG now. Please. Thank you. I think I can do everything else in GTG. But yeah, I don't know. But she kept bringing up K-pop and like your experiences with K-pop in the past and made you unhealthy about certain things, and I'm like, maybe that's true. Because I used to use K-pop to cope, and in some ways I still do, but there's a toxicity to it. Not K-pop itself, but just like, I mean, there are toxic things about the industry, but I just mean like the fandom and like the way people interact with stuff. There's an inherent toxicity to it with most things, but yeah, it sucks because like the Curious Sword, nice. That's useful. Dude, I can't afford this. Dude, I cannot afford this. I don't have enough health to sacrifice to the Stalfos gods. Where did the other one go to? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I can't see. Dude, the other one's gonna rise back from the dead because I'm not quick enough. Okay. When you get to therapy, you'll be able to figure out where it comes from. My best guess is that it came from religion and being told what's right and wrong in like a morality sense and like a religious sense. That's my best guess. And then basically I rejected religion, so I have this like idea of like, oh, these are my morals and you can't tell me what to do kind of thing. That's my best guess, but I honestly really don't know. So it sucks. When in doubt, I blame religion, I guess. I can finally do this room the intended way. Although I am very close to dying, so I do need to be careful here. I forgot about that wildfire, dude. Wait, I can't even get... Hold on. Oh, dude, I'm about to die. I'm, like, actually about to die. Oh, God. As long as I open the thing, I think if I die, I'll be okay. Because I should just respawn, right? What if I, like, die on purpose? The thing stays open, right? Okay, well, I don't want to die on purpose. I'm definitely going to die here. There's no way I'm beating all these things without dying. Unless any of them drop hearts, which is not likely. I also just realized I don't have silver gauntlets. No, I can't finish. I just realized I can't finish Legendary. Forgot. It's okay. I can still do a couple other checks. There's one more Wolfo Spurs here. Hello? Maybe I'll find silver gauntlets somewhere. Where's the last Wolfos? He's in the corner. Okay, I'm gonna die, dude. I'm so dead. Maybe this guy will give me silver gauntlets. I don't know. Please. It's probably like a child check. It's probably like one of the bugs. You just come to the realization that you can't play Mass Effect on Steam Deck. These external launchers. At least not using the Steam OS. I don't know what external launchers are. Maybe if I launch it from Steam Desktop, it'd be a different story, but I'm not testing it tonight. I got the single green rupee. Also, that sucks. I don't understand how all those launchers work. I'll stick to my Switch. Although I'm waiting for the Switch 2 very excitedly. So yeah, new Mario Party and new Mario and Luigi. Hold on. And also, a new Zelda game where you play as Zelda. Gold scale. The fuck? No way, dude. Good thing I actually have long time and use Scarecrow here because I'm very dead. If I avoid, I'll die, so. Enemy games like that, it's only companies, but it's unnecessary. External launchers means you gotta download the game's publisher's launcher to make a game because bullshit. It can create complications too if your email gets fucked up. Yeah. No hearts, I'm still dead. But yeah, I'm very surprised that they brought back Mario and Luigi because Alpha Dream went bankrupt, so I'm not sure. Is it being developed in-house, like by Nintendo? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I'm very surprised that they're bringing it back. I just had iron boots. I just realized I don't have iron boots, so I can't do the underwater room either. That's how you got locked out of being able to play Red Dead Redemption 2 despite having bought the game? What in the fuck? That seems like a scam. Like, how is that legal? How is that legal? Is the game even online, or is it... Wait, is the game an online game? If it's not online, then why do you have to have an email to play it at all? Or have a login, like, to play it at all? Because if it was something like Breath of the Wild, you just play... Yeah, you can play it on a Switch account. You can, like, make another... You know, if you somehow lose access to your Switch account, you can make a new one. You still own the game. You can still play the game. Or you can play the game on a random profile. Like, you don't need... to play, you don't need to have an email. Like, I understand for something like Genshin, which is like an actual online game, that it's linked to an account. You have to get to the launcher to access your game. Oh, so you bought it digitally. Oh. Okay, well that's dumb. Just don't buy games digitally then. If it's on a launcher that you can't access anyway. You can't figure out your password. Don't know what to tell you there. So I see what you're saying. So it's not the game itself. It's not like Genshin where it's like a server that you have to have access to. But it's just you can't access the game library that it's stored. So you can't access the place where the game is stored, is what you're saying. The digital library where the game is stored, you are not able to access. On PC, it's not an option. This is why PC gaming is lame and stupid, and no one should do it. And consoles are superior. I play fucking Genshin on console, okay? I know I'm crazy. You say exactly, even though you're a PC gamer. What the fuck are you talking about? You're supposed to say PC Master Race or whatever. I knew that was gonna happen, dude. I knew it. This room sucks and I hate it. Wait, why am I even doing this? I can't. I mean, I'll just have to do it later. I won't get anything out of it, and I can't even, do that room anyway. Okay. Well, I'll come back. Okay, I'll try to do this room and not die. I'll probably die. I'm dead. Okay, well, I thought they did sell games physically on PC. Like, game discs, like CD-ROMs. Is that not a thing anymore? It's been a while since I've been in like a Walmart, but they used to sell like CD-ROMs for games. Fuck off. Genuinely fuck off. I fucking hate Master Sword. I want big Koron sword, dude. I mean, I could start giving myself big Koron sword because like, it doesn't actually do anything. I can't use it as child anyway, and it just gives me it automatically as null. Maybe I'll start doing that. Got a CD of Skyrim, but it made you download it for Steam. What the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, I guess consoles are like that too. You still have to like download the data and stuff, but like every console except Nintendo. This is like one thing that like Nintendo's actually good. Is that like Breath of the Wild doesn't need like 5 million patches downloaded. I mean, yeah, there might be 1 or 2 updates you gotta download, but it's nothing crazy like the other systems. So Nintendo's actually kind of better in some ways. Even though people like to, cartridges, exactly. People like to fucking bash on Nintendo. And yeah, I get it. Like, there's a lot of stupid shit which doesn't make sense. Like, why is there not Netflix on the Switch? Why is there not an internet browser? Why are there not just like basic apps that every console should have on the Switch? It's fucking stupid. Like, they just, why is there no like menu customization, home menu music? I know it's like a stupid, unnecessary thing, but like it's still a thing that like it should have. You know, there's a lot of dumb shit about the Switch. And also just how underpowered it is for how long. And like, I understand that it's underpowered because it's cheaper. First of all, it's cheaper than something like a Steam Deck. Second of all, it came out before the Steam Deck. And third of all, the kind of games that Nintendo releases don't always require that level of power. And it is a handheld, and you want the games to run well in handheld mode. So I do get it. Why it's like underpowered for what it released as, but like the fact that they never released like an upgraded version, like an actually more powerful version, like the new 3DS Mirror Shield. What the fuck? Okay. Like the new 3DS was like actually like more powerful than the and the OLED Switch wasn't actually more powerful. It just had a nicer screen. No, I mean, I do think that maybe, possibly, the OLED was intended to be a larger upgrade, like a power upgrade as well, but that, I have to make it big, I can't see. But that, the chip shortage, caused them to not be able to do that, so they ended up just using the, like, chips that they had. That's my best guess. Or also just, like, COVID, like, dampened the, like, development process or something, or, like, slowed down the development process, so it was just not worth it or something. I don't know. I have theories. But I do kind of feel like the OLED was probably intended to be more powerful, and it just ended up not being because of developmental issues. Maybe I'm wrong, but it makes sense in my head at least. But yeah, anyway, I know they said Source Fountain's foolish, but what is that item? What is that item? I can't see. I was just trying to use the camera. Okay, it's arrows. I was trying to use the camera, and fucking Navi's in the way. Still telling me to go to the Decker Tree. 3 hours into this randomizer seed. Because I haven't actually been to the Decker Tree. Is this the Decker Tree? We're gonna find out right now. No, it's Shadow Temple. Okay. Sure, I'll do Shadow Temple. I have the boss key. I think I have the boss key. No, I don't. Okay, I don't have the Shadow boss key. I can still do a good chunk of stuff. Probably. In Shadow. I don't have Lullaby, so I can't move the boat anymore. I can do everything until then. So, I can still do a good chunk of stuff here. I'll probably end the stream, like, relatively soonish, but I'll do a little more. Yeah, I hate, well, I can't work on some stuff cartridges. I wasn't trying to, like, make fun of you for buying games digitally. I just think that launcher thing is really dumb if it's not if it's not like an online game which requires like a server login, like Genshin, like I understand like why you would need like your password or whatever. Although even that, like on consoles, like if you play Genshin on console, it's just linked to your PSN. So if for some reason you lost your access to your PSN, then I guess you could lose your Genshin account. But like, how would you even lose access to your PSN? Like, but like it's just linked to your PSN. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to deal with accounts. Your account is just linked to your PSN. Now it makes it annoying for like events and stuff because there are like web events which I think you can get into, but you have to log in with your user ID that they give you on PSN and then like follow your in-game mail and all that. It's kind of annoying. It's not as easy to like interact with like PC events and stuff, but you don't have to make like a Hoyoverse account. It just creates an account based off of PSN. So to make a second Genshin account, you have to make a second PlayStation account if you're playing on console. It's kind of like if you're playing Zelda on Switch, if you're playing Breath of the Wild, if you want to make a second save file without deleting your save file, hey, big Goron sword! If you want to make a second save file without deleting your save file, you just have to make another Switch account. It's kind of like that. But the Switch accounts aren't nearly as robust as the PlayStation Network account. The Switch account is just like, it's the user profile. It's like having a separate user profile. Anyway, but like, for example, like, it would be bad if you like somehow couldn't log into your Genshin account, didn't have the email, and couldn't figure out how to like log into it. You know, that could cause like a Genshin account. You know, that would suck. But like, I understand why you need an account because it's an online. It is an online, like, server-based game. You have to be online at all times, connected to the server at all times. Which arguably is kind of lame because it is mainly single-player, so, like, arguably you shouldn't have to be connected to the server at all times unless you're going to do co-op, but it's just the way the game runs. I'm not sure how it works, like, rendering-wise. But, yeah, so that's, like, one thing. But with a game that you purchased, you should be able to have access to it. I'm still confused though, because like, did you purchase it through Steam, but it still made you launch it through Rockstar website? Because like, that doesn't make any sense. Because if you if you purchase it through their website, it would make sense to like use their launcher, I guess. Like if you purchase a game through their website, wouldn't you know, it'd be like, okay, you purchase it through our website, you use our launcher. But if you purchase it through Steam, you should be able to access it in your Steam library. That's what I don't understand. This is why I don't fuck with PC gaming. Well, one of the many reasons I don't fuck with PC gaming. But that's one of the main reasons. It's just too complicated. It's honestly just so complicated for no reason. Do you know, like, do you have any idea, like, why they do that? Do they make more money off it somehow? I said this in the Steam library. We're trying to open out opens the Rockstar launcher. Why do they want you to log in? Why does it matter? You purchased the game. I don't understand. I understand if it's like online features, if you had to log in for like online features, but if you're just playing single player, why does it matter? Unless it's a game that's constantly online, like we said, like Fallout 76 or Genshin, you know. If it's constantly online, I get that. Even if it's single player, like Genshin is single player, but it is constantly online. There is co-op option, but it's primarily single player. But the way the game runs, it's constantly online. But if Red Dead is not constantly online, which I don't think it is, because I think there are physical versions of it. When I said by physical, I thought like the Red Dead games are on like PlayStation. That's why I said that. So I wasn't thinking about it. but it's not constantly online. It has an online mode, but still, well, you should be able to at least play the offline mode without logging in to the account. That doesn't make any sense. It's like you can still play a Switch game if you can't log into your you can make like a profile that doesn't have like a account attached to it, like a Nintendo account rather. Like you can make a Switch profile. I'm not gonna show you right now because I'm not on Switch. I'm on my computer. I'm on an emulator. But for like on the Switch, like you can make a profile which doesn't have a Nintendo account, and you lose certain features. There's certain features you're not gonna be able to experience without that Nintendo account. But like you can still play games on a profile. If you have a game that has plenty of offline features, you can still like play Breath of the Wild on a non-Nintendo account profile. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't understand, like, because I have multiple Breath of the Wild accounts. I have 4 profiles on my Switch. Only one of them is actually connected to a Nintendo account, which is my main profile, of course. But I have some extra profiles that are just for playing games that I want to play on a different user without wasting a save file or anything like that. So. Or games that don't have save files, I want to delete my save on like Breath of the Wild, so I just play, I just made other profiles. One of them was for speedrunning, one of them was for a master mode profile I have, one of them was just a random profile. So like, I think one of them was like a guest profile. So I don't know. I just don't see any reason why you shouldn't be able to play the offline part of the game without logging into this. I understand needing to be logged into a server to play online games, but because you also had said that you had tried to call customer service and like they didn't care. So it's like how that should be illegal. Like, how can they sell you a product and then not fix it if you're unable to access the product that you paid for? Like, shouldn't that be illegal? Like, that's literally just scamming you out of money. Like, because if obviously things happen, if your email gets screwed up, but like they should like legally be required to fix it. You getting tired? You're gonna go to sleep now? It was nice talking and info dumping about Mass Effect. Yeah. Good night. No problem. I'm also getting tired. I'm also probably going to get into Boomerang. What the fuck? Okay, we're all set when I go back to Child then. Probably getting into stream soon myself. Decker Shield as well. But I don't have a Decker Shield yet, so. And another heart container. What? That room was loaded. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. PC gaming is stupid. I think PC gaming is getting a little stupid. I don't know why it exists. I might go to sleep myself. I don't know. I probably will. I'm tired, but like I also want to like work on something. Just a personal project. Well, it's a story I'm thinking about writing. I'm not gonna talk about it here, but I just wanted to make some like pictures for it. For the characters. I might just chill and play like the 2 phone games I'm playing. One of them is just puzzles, but it's just a puzzle where you sort all the pieces and it's really fun. And then the other one is just like a square game. It's a square game, that's a bad way of explaining it. It's like cubes. You just have to like create like the highest number. But like it's called cube control. You just have to like create the highest number with the cube. But it's like I'm explaining it very badly. I'm not good at explaining like what mobile games are. But yeah, the only like mobile games I play are like really simple games. Like really simple puzzle games or just like relaxing stuff. I don't like playing like any sort of like complicated game on mobile. I know people who like play Genshin on mobile, which I don't understand. I would just like hurt my brain. If I want to play anything more involved, I'll just play on my Switch. So like, if I want to play anything more involved while lying in bed, rather, I'll just play on my Switch. I've been playing through World of Light a bit because I'm bored. I was like, you know what? Why the fuck not, right? So, yeah, I've been doing that. That's been fun. I was playing through Puyo Puyo Tetris a little bit, and then until I got frustrated with it because I'm garbage at Puyo Puyo. I am so bad at Puyo Puyo, it's embarrassing. And then I also have some other like burner games on my Switch. Like some basic puzzle games that I got for like free or very, very cheap. Phone type games, yeah. But I mostly just have phone type games on my phone. But I'm probably gonna have to delete a lot of my phone stuff because of entertainment video. It's gonna take up all the space. So yeah. But I don't know. I'm enjoying a lot of Skulltula tokens in this room. Alright. I think I got like 3. It was either 2 or 3. I kind of lost count. Doing this part about Hookshot sucks. Or not Hookshot, sorry. Without Lend the Truth, I mean, obviously I have Hookshot. I didn't Lend the Truth. After I push the block down, I'm gonna end the stream. Because I'm pretty tired myself. But, because I can't finish the dungeon. Not only do I not have the boss key, but I also don't have, Lullaby right now, so I can't do that, but I'll push the block, I'll make the shortcut, and then, I'll end stream, probably. I'll do everything, so I'm just gonna finish what I can finish out, because I'm pulling it in the stream. And the next time I'll probably, like, I'll probably go back to Challenge shortly, because I have Boomerang, Slingshot, and Bugs now, Bug Bottle, and Kokiri Sword. Okay, Big Rock Bag, holy shit. So I have a lot of child items now. So, I think it was worth coming in here, because I found Boomerang in here, which, may not be required, because I know that, like, Jabu is not required, but Jabu's, it's not even worth entering Jabu. And it's Shadow Temple entrance, so I don't really need Nocturne either, which is nice. I mean, it might be nice, it might be convenient, but I don't really need it anymore. But yeah, because Jabu, essentially, I got a hint that Jabu is barren of treasure, but I also got a hint that, like, I got a hint that Jabu, is barren of treasure, but that, also it's not required, it's only, actually, I don't know for sure that it's not an all dungeon seed. I haven't gotten a hint saying that, like, the Ocarina of Time is not a required item, but I'm hoping it isn't. Like, I haven't found light arrows. I mean, the only other, like, required items are, like, the boss keys, I think. Because I just found Mirror Shield, I have Hammer. I don't even need to beat either of those dungeons. Was it Spirit and, I probably need Iron Boots. But I do need to beat Water. I don't necessarily need Iron Boots. Because I have I have Long Shot. I think I can actually beat Water. I didn't even realize I had the boss key when I went there. I should probably do that. I can't remember where Water Temple was. It was Deku. Yeah, it was Deku. Okay. I should probably beat Water, because I just realized that I can. Although, I don't have as many hearts as I would like from Morpha, if I'm honest. But I'll probably be fine. I'll take one Fairy in, or the potion might be enough, actually. But I can be water temple. Oh, not having iron boots for this part sucks a lot. I didn't realize I could be water temple. But I have to think about like what else is required. Probably silver gauntlets. Definitely silver gauntlets for spirit, yeah. Of course, I need the shadow boss key. I need gold. Probably at least I don't need gold gauntlets. Well, I might need gold gauntlets if there's anything in that room. I don't need them for trials, and I don't need them for houses. So I probably don't need them. Gold gauntlet or silver gauntlets. I do need silver gauntlets for sure. So I need silver gauntlets, and I need yeah, silver gauntlets. Sorry, I'm trying to not die here. Silver gauntlets, light arrows, songs. I need lullaby for sure. Yeah, silver gauntlets, light arrows, lullaby, shadow boss key. Maybe Song of Storms. If a dungeon I need is locked behind it, I'll probably need it. Although I don't know. Because I know Jabu is Shadow Entrance, so I know I don't need Docturn. But I'll be water next stream, probably. I'll probably just end it now. Yeah, Nocturne. And then so not Nocturne, but so we need to find Deku. Yeah, I might need Bolero. Like, there's a lot of songs that I might need. Farce Meadow, I haven't found that, so I might need Minuet to get there. Yeah, I think finishing water and then going back to challenge. Or not finishing water, but beating water. Beating it's not the same as finishing it, because I'm not full checking. Oh! Slingshot upgrade too. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and push this block. Because I don't have a lullaby. So lullaby and shadow boss key are definitely required. Lens of Truth would be really nice for Bongo. Not required, but would be nice. Definitely not required though. Light arrows, obviously. Yeah, I said light arrow. So light arrow, shadow boss key, lullaby, and silver gauntlets are the things I immediately think of. Wait, I don't even know if I need silver gauntlets because I don't actually have to beat spirit. Maybe I need them, maybe I don't know. I might need them for, there might be something locked behind. I mean, there's probably still something in adult spirit. Or in that room in GTG. So maybe probably silver gauntlets. If I'm being honest. Okay. Not that bad. We actually have a lot of items. So I think I'll go back to Child next. Well, I'll probably beat water just to have it beat, and then I'll go back to Child. Probably what I'll do. I'll probably beat water later. I don't know. I know I can beat it, but like I don't need a second medallion for anything, so right now, so I think we're all good. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I hopefully can finish this tomorrow. If not, you know, I'll do it. This might actually be like an okay seed, so for once. Sometime I'll do like key sanity and like torture myself, but that's not happening right now. So I'm just gonna end the stream.